Hi, what an honor and pleasure it is to introduce you to my friend, Millie Pinkerton. Millie, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for asking me, Trish.
Oh, you're welcome. So, Millie, when I see you, I can't help but think of your amazing husband, Dale. And I know many people out there know exactly who I'm talking about because he made such a long-lasting impression.
Yes,
If you
he
met
did.
him once, you knew him forever.
Mm-hmm. That was him.
And did I read that you and Dale met when you were a sophomore in high school? Take us back a little bit.
Well, Dale and I both went to Carrick High School in the city of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And my name was Paff, P-F-A-F-F, and he was Pinkerton. We always got to sit next to each other. So in chemistry class, he was sitting beside me, and he would always smile that big smile.
Yeah.
Well, the second day we were together, side by side, he said to me, someday I'm going to marry you. Being the salesman that he was,
Yep.
It worked.
Oh, how cute is that? What a great story. I hope you write all these things down.
My kids all know it.
Yeah. I mean, because these are amazing stories.
He was an amazing person.
Yeah. And even when you think back to when you first met him, when you were in 10th grade, did he always have this big heart of wanting to help other people?
When we were in school, we would sell magazines or candy bars to raise money for whatever. He always was the high seller.
Yeah.
He's always had that personality.
Okay.
But he was a licensed funeral director.
I did read that. Yeah.
And he
decided he started his profession, right?
5 years, and then we were next door to a funeral home in Bellevue, his uncle's funeral home. Dale went next door. They talked. He found out the kid there was a guy he went to high school with, Mike Cronin. And Mike said, "Why don't you come over and take the test? Our boss is coming tomorrow."
Okay.
Dale did. And of course, he scored high and told his uncle goodbye and started working for Goodyear for 15 years.
Right. And then he ended up owning his own business
on Main Street. Then he bought the
Street.
store downtown.
Okay.
Got rid of all the dark suits.
Okay.
And started buying them from Mr. Chico.
Okay.
And his personality came out.
And then he got really heavily involved in the community.
He did.
And, and one of the reasons why we wanted to have Millie on is because as a Rotarian, over 34 years ago, he started something that's still going on today, and that's called the Turkey Roundup.
Yes.
So can you tell us kind of how that started?
Well, Dale, being Dale, was invited to the Portersville Prospect Club for a Christmas party. He was thinking of running for district governor.
Okay.
So he went, and there was a woman there who's still working for that pantry.
Okay.
Patty. She told a story that she was running the pantry and she only needed $100 to get to the end of the month. And so Dale came home and said to me, "Why don't you write her a check for $100? Which I did. However, in the next few days, he kept getting wakened up at 4 a.m. And he finally said, "Okay, God, I gotcha. I don't need another job,
right?
But I'll do it." So he got the radio station and the newspaper together, and then finally Armstrong. And everybody helped him, and he ran the first time, and it never ended.
Right. So the Turkey Roundup, and just in case you're not familiar, individuals in the community donate. They can write a check, and we'll make sure everybody knows who to write a check to. The Butler
Rotary Foundation.
Butler Rotary Foundation, and we'll make sure then you mail that check in, and then the proceeds that they collect then goes back to support many of the food pantries, churches, BC3, the Pioneer Pantry. In fact, I was reading over $600,000 has been collected and then given back into the community.
Yes, we don't charge, we pay for the stamps, the printing. Everything goes into the food bank.
Everything goes into the food bank.
And it's a lot of companies are now giving us helping us. And there's such a need in the community, especially now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's really, I'm just so proud of him that he followed up on it.
Yeah, and you
did it.
And you are, and the amazing Rotarians in Butler County continue to support this mission as well. So you became a Rotarian, about 12 years ago?
12 years ago, yes.
Yeah.
And we're in the PM Club.
Okay.
And the club's been around for 100 years. We've started 10 clubs around the area, and Rotary's motto is service above self. And that's what we Rotarians do.
Yeah.
We get involved in so many things.
I know. And I know being at BC3, we're going to be talking about soon the Luncheon for Literacy.
Mhm.
You guys organize that and help support us, and we are so thankful for that.
Mhm.
There's many great opportunities to get involved. When does your club meet?
We meet the second and fourth Monday of the month at
Okay.
5:30 at the YWCA.
And if someone is listening to this, they would like to get involved, learn a little bit more about what it means to be a Rotarian. Are they able to come to a meeting?
Absolutely. We'll watch for you. We just had a gentleman come 2 weeks ago, and he's decided he wants to be a member. He's working with us doing our projects.
Yeah, absolutely. Great.
No
That's
second
awesome.
thoughts.
Absolutely. Well, when
So-
you learn about it, you want to be a part of it,
Yes,
right?
it's just a great organization.
A lot of great friendships.
Yes, it's like a family.
It's like a family.
Yeah.
Well, you feel like family. Thank you, Millie, so much for being on the Turkey Roundup. Find out how you can support this great work that's happening right here in Butler County, and thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.